Now come to the journal entries based on GST. GST, I have discussed the GST in the previous slide. Input GST, output GST, I have already discussed. Now I am going to solve the problem based on GST. So see the problem, I am giving you one problem, see that problem and we'll solve it. Okay. Past journal entries in the books of Mukherjee and Sons. In the books of Mukherjee and Sons, assuming all transactions have taken place within the state of Uttar Pradesh. Within the state of Uttar Pradesh. Assuming CGST, assuming it CGST means central GST is at the rate of 9%, and SGST state GST is also at the rate of 9%. Assuming it. The CGST is at the rate of 9% and SGST is also at the rate of 9%. So past journal entries in the books of Mukherjee and Sons, assuming all transactions have taken place within the Uttar Pradesh, means it's a intra state transaction. All transactions, purchase and sale, is within the state, not outside the state. So here the matter will be related to CGST and SGST. So past journal entries in the books of Mukherjee and Sons, then we'll write in the books of, heading will be in the books of Mukherjee and Sons. Okay, Mukherjee and Sons. Thereafter what we'll write? Journal entries. Okay, journal entries. You know the format of journal: date. This is for particular. This is for ledger folio, and 2 columns for amount. One is for debit, another is for credit. Yes, one is for debit and second one is for credit. So this is for date, particulars. This is for ledger folio, this is for the amount in rupees. This column is for debit and this column is for credit. So first transaction is in 2018, year is 2018, first transaction date is March 8. Transaction is purchase goods for rupees 5 lakhs, purchase goods for rupees 5 lakhs from Mehta brother. So when we purchase the goods of rupees 5 lakhs, I am doing the working over here, purchase the goods of rupees 5 lakhs Then GST will be added, 9% CGST and 9% SGST. 9% CGST and 9% SGST. This one. So 9% of 5 lakh is 45,000. 9% of 5 lakhs and 9% of 5 lakh is 45,000. It is 5 lakh 90,000 total. So the entry will be purchase account debit, purchase account debit, goods is purchased, input CGST, input CGST, account debit, input SGST, state GST, account debit. 2, we will write the name of the supplier. Supplier name is Mehta Brother, Mehta Brothers. It is on credit, Mehta Brothers. Okay, Mehta Brothers. So purchase 5 lakhs in the debit column. CGST, central GST 45, state GST 45, total 5,90,000. Narration will be very simple and short. Being goods purchased on credit at 9% CGST and 9% SGST. This will you write in the narration. It will be very short and simple. Being goods purchased on credit at 9% CGST, at the rate of 9% CGST and at the rate of 9% SGST. So first transaction is clear on March 4. Next transaction is on March. Next date is March 10. Next date is March 10. 10th March. Okay, March 10th. Transaction is sold goods for rupees 8 lakhs to Munjal and company. Sold goods. We have sold goods to Munjal and company for rupees 8 lakhs. So we'll again add 9% CGST and 9% SGST. CGST means central GST and SGST means state GST. So 9% of 8 lakhs. 9% of 8 lakhs, 72,000 and 72,000. 9% of 8 lakhs. So total is 9,44,000. So the entry will be when we sold the goods to Munjal, so on credit, then Munjal and company account debit, because goods is sold on credit, Munjal and company account debit to sales account, and at the time of sale, this GST, CGST and SGST is called output. Output CGST and output SGST. At the time of purchase, it is called input CGST and input SGST. But at the time of sale, it is output. So output CGST account credit and output SGST will be credited. SGST will be credited. So the amount will be sales is of rupees 8 lakhs. First we'll write the amount of sales, then we'll write the output CGST 72,000, what we have already calculated over here at the rate of 9% on 8 lakhs, and SGST is also at the rate of 9%. Total 9,44,000. 9,44,000. Narration will be very simple and short. What we will write in narration? Being goods sold on credit to Munjal and company at 9% CGST and 9% SGST. Okay. I have already discussed about the CGST and SGST. This input CGST is an assets and output CGST and output SGST is a liability. This is your assets and this is your output CGST and SGST is your liability. Already discussed it. Now the next transactions, we'll see the next transaction. We'll see the next transaction. Okay, we'll see the next transactions. So till now, you see the input CGST is input CGST and input SGST is input CGST and input SGST is 45 and 45,000 respectively. Is it clear? This is your input CGST and input SGST is this much, because I am going to erase this space. I am going to erase for the next transaction to write the next transaction. And output, where I will write here, I am going to write, okay, output CGST and output SGST is 72,000 and 72,000 respectively. Yes, output CGST and output SGST 72 and input is 45 input CGST. Okay. Now I'm going to erase this one. That's why I have noted down the detail about the GST input and output, both state and central. I have noted it down because at the end we have to settle the account of GST. Now the next transaction is on March 15. March 15. Next transaction is on March 15. Transaction is paid for advertisement by check. So when you paid for advertisement, so advertisement account debit, advertisement account debit, advertisement is the expense, it's a revenue expense. Advertisement is your revenue expense, all expenses debit under the rules of nominal account. And here also we will calculate the input CGST and input SGST, both central and state. And advertisement is paid by check, so bank account will be credited. Bank account will be credited. Narration will be simple and short. Being advertisement paid, including CGST at the rate of 9% and SGST at the rate of 9%. This will be your narration. Now come to the amount. Advertisement is of rupees 40,000. So we will calculate the 9% of 40,000 for input CGST at the rate of 9% of 40,000. 3,600. 3,600. 9% of 40,000. 9% of 40,000. Okay. 3,600. And inputs SGST will be the same amount, 3,600, and total will be 00274. 47,200 is the total amount what you have to pay. Advertisement is 40, input CGST is 36, input SGST is 36 at the rate of 9%. Total is 47,200. In narration you will write, being advertisement paid by check including CGST at the rate of 9% and SGST at the rate of 9%. Next is on March 18. March 18. On March 18, furniture purchased for office use and payment made by check. Furniture purchased. You have purchased the furniture. So furniture is the assets. Comes under which account? Comes under real account. What comes in debit. Furniture comes into the business. And you know the rules of real account. What comes in is debit and what goes out is credit. You know the rules of nominal account. All expenses and losses debit and all incomes and gains credit. Advertisement is the expense debit. So furniture is a debit over here because it comes under real account. And we'll do the same thing. We'll calculate the input CGST. Input CGST account will be debited and input SGST will be debited. And the payment is done by check, then bank account will be credited. Bank account will be credited. Narration will be very simple. This will be very simple narration. You write the narration over here. Being furniture purchased for office use and payment made by check including CGST and SGST at the rate of 9%. Okay. So furniture is of rupees 50,000. So write the amount of furniture first. Furniture is 50,000. Thereafter you calculate the 9% CGST and 9% SGST on this amount. So 9% of 50,000 is 4,500. 9% of 50,000 is 4,500. And 9% of the same amount 50,000 4,500. So these two is debited. These two is debited. And the total amount you have to pay 59,000. Total is 59,000. 50,000 plus this 9,000. 59,000 you have to pay by check. Pay through check. So this is furniture account debit, input CGST, input SGST to bank account. So input CGST and SGST in these two transactions is 3,600, yes, this one, and again this one, 4,500 and 4,500, this one. So up to this transaction, total CGST and SGST is paid by us this much. Now coming to the next transaction, come to the next transactions. I am erasing this space, erase. The next date is after 15. Next date is 25. March 25. Paid for printing and stationery. Paid for printing and stationery rupees 8,000. Printing and stationery account debit. Printing and stationery account debit. Okay. Input CGST. Input CGST account debit. Input SGST account debit to paid word is written, it means paid by check, obviously paid by check. Narration will be being, what will write in narration? Being printing and stationery paid by check including CGST and SDST at the rate of 9% both. Okay, so printing and stationery is 8,000. It is 8,000. So we'll calculate the input GST at the rate of 9%. CGST, input CGST at the rate of 9% on which amount? 8,000. So this will be 7,200 and this, sorry, 720 and 720. So total amount paid by us will be 0449. 9,440 will be paid. The last one is on 31st March 31st. This is very important. Payment made of balance amount of GST. Payment made of balance amount of GST. Now we'll do the payment of the balance amount of GST. So first of all, we see that how much GST we have, input GST and output GST. So input GST, now this is 2, we have to write 720 and 720 state. Central 720 and state 720. So total GST, input GST is how much? Total input GST is how much? You do the total, this total, you do the this total and this total. So input GST, input, I am writing like this, input CGST and input SGST. Okay, it's a input CGST and input IGST. So input CGST total is how much? I'm going to do the total of this 4 figure. So it is 0, 2, 8, 3, 5. 53,800, same figure is this side. 0, 2, 8, 1, 3, 5. Okay, 53,820 is the total input CGST and input SGST. This is the separate amount. Now output is how much? Output is this much. So this input CGST and SGST will be settled with this output CGST. So we'll settle it. So we are going to settle 53,820. 53,820. Input SGST will be settled with the output. Input CGST will be settled with the output CGST, and input SGST will be settled with the output SGST. This will settle with this and this will settle with this. settlement. So we have done the settlement and now we'll pay the balancing figure. Okay, we'll pay the balancing amount. $18,180. 18,180. Is it clear? So here the entry will be output CGST and output SGST was credited at the time of sale. So when we'll do the adjustment, that account will be debited here. So output CGST account will be debited. Account will debit. We debit the output CGST account and output SGST account. Okay, we'll debit it. Is it clear? Output CGST and output SGST will be debited. At the time of sales, this account was credited. Now here we are going to do the adjustment. With the input GST will be adjusted with the output GST. Output, so, and the input CGST will be credited. And input SGST will be credited and rest amount will be paid to government, will be paid or deposited into government treasury. So output CGST is 72,000 and 72,000. Okay, out of that, this much CGST, input CGST 53,820 and 53,820 is adjusted, and rest amount will be paid. This much will be paid, means 18,180 and 18,180. 18,180 for excess amount over the output input CGST. Output CGST is more than input CGST by this amount, and output SGST is more by this amount from input CGST. So 18,180. So it is 06363, 36,360. 36,360. So both the debit and credit must be matched. So you do check it. Okay, both is matched. So on March 31st, the question is, on March 31st, payment made of balance amount of GST. How will calculate the balance amount of GST? Output CGST and output SGST amount will be used to compensate the input CGST and input SGST. So input CGST total is, input CGST and output CGST total is this one, and output CGST total is 7,200. So this will be compensated, adjusted. So we have adjusted, deducted it, and the rest amount will be paid by check. So rest amount, these two will be paid by check. So total is 36,360, 18,180 and 18,180. So total is 36,360 will be paid. So the narration will be, being input GST is adjusted with the output GST and the balance amount is paid and deposited into government treasury. The narration will be, what will the narration? Input GST is adjusted with the output GST, and the balance amount of output GST is paid by check and deposited into government treasury. Okay.